In my opinion, this is one of the best cards in the entire game, and you might not expect what card I'm about to say. That is the Elixir Collector. So today I have 5 different decks. All of these decks are different archetypes. I'm going to showcase how good the Elixir Collector is in very, multiple decks and just how much value it can get. We're top 3 on ladder on my other account. Let's hop into some games and see how it goes. So our first deck of the day might actually be the most, I guess, off-meta one. I haven't seen much of this deck, but I needed to get a 5th archetype, and I thought this would be the perfect one. Kind of a spammy type of deck where you wouldn't really expect Elixir Collector to thrive, but man, I'll tell you what, it will. So I'm going to Collector up right now. He's got Night Witch. I'm not really too sure what he's running. He might actually have, oh my gosh, he has Eagle him. I was just going to say he might have Eagle him. Wait, okay, so I'm going to go for the Musketeer here, and then I'm going to go for my turret. He's going to try and probably, does he have Fireball or like Lightning or any type of big spell? I'm going to pop my turret right now. Oh my gosh, get down. Oh my gosh, the turret saves my Musketeer. That's so clutch. I didn't even mean to do that. Of course, I didn't even know he had Lightning, but you know what? That is a great start. I had a feeling he had a big spell, but that was honestly really lucky, and I will take that. Wow, I can't believe we just got like a Lightning block first play of the game, or first push of the game, I guess. We are alive. That could have been game over too as well. He does have Skarmy again. I probably should have thought about that. I didn't really think that one through. I just kind of slammed down the wall breakers because I got excited. The bush, though, on the other side, holy moly, he didn't even defend that. And there goes half your tower for 2 elixir. It's actually kind of crazy how much value the bush can get in a lot of these situations. So I'm just going to go Collector again, just try and get our elixir lead up. Some matchups, of course, the Elixir Collector is going to be better than others, depending on your opponent's big spell. And this matchup right here, he's got Monk Lightning, so it's going to be pretty hard for me to defend a big push. I think we're going to have to get a mini P.E.K.K.A down right now. He's 1000% going to Eagle him, so I might just go for the... actually, let me chill. Let's go Fire Spirit Skarmy, because I want to make sure we kill the Monk before I go for my Musketeer. Since he just used that, I can go for the Musketeer. I have to log as soon as I can for the 1000 goblins that are about to spawn from that curse. Okay, wait, Evil Wall Breakers on defense. Oh, so clutch. Literally so incredibly clutch. I can go Fire Spirit 2 to help DPS down things, and the General dies. Oh, what a perfect start to this game. We have just a great situation here. I might even go in... You know what? I'm going to go mini P.E.K.K.A with this. Musketeer. I've got my ability on both of these heroes too, which is pretty darn broken. I could go for a log potentially. What's he going to do on top of that? Is he going to give up? No, he's not going to give up probably. But I think we have a really good start. Eagle him never gives up though, like is one thing I've noticed. I'm going to pop the ability here and then go for the wall breakers in the pocket. Let's go for another Musketeer because why not? He doesn't get the monk ability off. Hold on, I can take that out. Can I spam the turret in time? Pre-log the Skarmy maybe? Oh shoot, that was dumb. I didn't, I thought I had already popped the turret, but it didn't go off, so that was kind of awkward. Yeah, no point to pop it now. That was kind of a sell right there. I definitely could have taken his, taken the 3 crown if I popped my turret earlier. I thought he was going to scar me. That's why I was like, you know, waiting a second, but it's all good. He goes for a curse. Look at this log value. Holy moly. That is just insane log value, and I think, honestly, he's cooked. Let's just go sus bush like this right here, and you guys can see the dominance of this deck. I only had 1 Elixir Collector down, and we are just pretty much spamming him the whole game. Hyper Bait plus Elixir Collector. I mean, can you get any more toxic than that? That's going to be a 3 crown to start off this first video. Listen, I know, I had to take a page out of the opponent's book. I mean, he had Eagle in the last game. I got to avenge him since I did just have to beat that last guy. Let's go for the E-Drag to back, and oh man, I don't even need to say why this deck is broken. You guys already know why. This is definitely, I don't know, there's quite a few toxic decks. The one thing that is very true with Elixir Collector, in my opinion, is pretty much every single deck you can build with an Elixir Collector, the card makes it, the deck just toxic by itself. For example, 3M, a Pumpo, this right here, you know, anything you could think of, Hyper Bait even, which I never thought would even be a thing, but there's just a lot of different decks you can actually run with this card. I think it's been slept on for a long time. He's got Hog Rider Miner. What in the world? I'm just going to go ahead and get the King Tower activation right here. I wanted to mirror the Elixir Collector because that would be the ultimate just, you know, annoying play to start the game. But unfortunately, we do have to use our Tornado. We can just cycle back around to another Collector. He's going to go Dark Prince to back. Okay, let's just go... Actually, I'm not going to E-Drag. I'm going to go here. Then I'm just going to healer like this right now. That should be good. But did I put that healer too low? I think I did. Oh my gosh, that's a bad placement, isn't it? Oh my... Yeah, that was the worst healer placement ever. Okay, let's just go for the healer at the bridge. Honestly, whatever. I'm just going to slap an Eagle him. This is... I'm pissed at myself for that placement. Okay, I think we're fine. There's the Electro Wizard. I can just go Tornado like this right here. Then I can go for the Heal Spirit like this. I'm going to go Evo Larry's as well because I don't know what he has. He's got an MK. Oh, so that was a waste of Evo Larry's, unfortunately. I did not know he had that. I mean, we're going to take a lot of his tower here. He does go for the guards late, but luckily for me, I do have Evolution Electro Dragon, which is the best defensive card of all time, easily. It just wipes the map in 2 seconds if they don't have the right response. So he does have Firecracker, which I actually cannot kill. So we might actually be in a bit of trouble. If he goes Hog Rider, then we pretty much just have to sack our tower and go all in. You know what the thing is about Eagle specifically? You can play the worst Clash Royale. Like, that was some of the worst defense of my life. And it won't matter because I can just go for this now. And what's he going to do? I'm just going to go healer. He's going to miner my King Tower. Huh. Interesting. Let's go for the healer again. Then I can just go for a skellies on top of the firecracker to make sure we don't get 3 crowns. And I think that we are pretty much just vibing. Look at this. Oh, he's getting desperate. Oh, no. You can feel the desperation from him just kind of shoving cards at the bridge. I'm going to go healer on that firecracker. It's not going to kite back the Dark Prince, so kind of a big mistake right there by me. But I don't think it matters because look at this. We have 3 healers on the map. He's going to try and take my King Tower. That's his only chances of winning is literally going for the King Tower. So I'm just going to wait for him to do that. I'm going to have my Electro Dragon ready. There it is. There's the hog that I was expecting. I can just go ahead and pull this back with a tornado. It's going to get the firecracker in there too. Perfect. Oh, Evo Zap is actually well played by him. Uh-oh, wait, no way. Wait a second. Wait, no, he's 3 crowned. I was about to say, things are getting too close, but luckily the Eagleum Horde just took over and won me the game right there. Our next deck right here is this pretty darn broken 3 Musketeers deck that I've actually been facing many different versions of 3 Musketeers this season, and I think this is a pretty solid one. I'm going to cycle my Zapper already to our Elixir Collector. I'm not going to go for it, though, right now because he does go for the Bandit in the back, so I'm just going to cycle a Golden Knight to back. I keep forgetting, I need to put the champion ability thing on the right side for both of my abilities because I feel like that'd make it a lot easier for me to tap the abilities. I hate it on the left side for sure. I've mistapped a few times. I low-key just completely forget to keep changing that because I don't use champions all the time, but just going to go for my 3 Musketeers to back. Right now, I feel like it's a fine play. He's got Cannon Cart, Flying Machine, Bandit, Royal Ghost. Interesting deck from the opponent. I'm actually not too sure what he is running. Maybe... I don't know, actually. Maybe P.E.K.K.A. or Recruits or something. That's kind of what I'm thinking, but I actually have no clue. So I'm just going to let that happen. I could go mini P.E.K.K.A. with this. I kind of want to, but I'm actually going to go mini P.E.K.K.A. on the other side. I think this is a good play because he's going to be low on Elixir after kind of defending that other side. And yeah, oh, Goblin Hut does not come down in time. The mini P.E.K.K.A. is on tower, so I might as well pop the Pancake to make sure we ensure to take that tower. And that's going to be tower down. Mini P.E.K.K.A. does die, but we already took the tower, so all the damage is done. We take a lot of damage, I mean, from that Bandit, but honestly... nothing too crazy. I'm not too worried about it. I've got my Evo Ghost in another cycle as well, which is going to be super good for defensive purposes if he does go in for anything. So I'm kind of ready for that. I'm just going to cycle my Ghost in the back right now and get around to our evolution. So he goes for the Furnace in the back. What in the world? Does he have a... what is his win condition? Is it Graveyard or something? It's going to be something just completely random, I think, that I'm not going to be expecting. So I've got to be on, you know, like on the ready for it, I guess is the right way to describe it. He's probably going to play something in front of this potentially, or no. I'm going to go Ice Golem like this right here. I'm kind of curious. He's going to get Flying Machine in the back. Okay. Do we just 3-him? I think we just go 3-him here, honestly, at the bridge. It's pretty aggressive, but I want to take out the Flying Machine here and try and control the river. I'm going to pop my ability as well to get the Golden Knight on the tower. There's the Mother Witch. Okay, so that was, you know, a little bit of an interesting card to place down. He goes for the Cannon Cart in the back as well. Okay, what is this deck? It makes no sense. I'm so curious, honestly. I'm going to go for the Mini P.E.K.K.A. plus Heal Spirit like this to take the first dash, and then Evo Ghost on top of this really, really good Evo Ghost value. I'm so glad I cycled around to at the perfect time right there because that just got infinite value. He does go for the Flying Machine, which is pretty unkillable besides our 3-M, of course. I'm just going to chill. Only 40 seconds left. I'm going to go for the Ice Golem like this right now, and then we can pretty much just set up 3 Musketeers and have a really good defensive last 30 seconds of this match. So he's going to play a Cannon Card. He has to have a win con. I'm so convinced. Let's pop the ability right here. That's going to dash on top of the Furnace and the Cannon Cart. Really good. Mother Witch comes down, but honestly, I don't think that was really the best play in this scenario. He does go for the Bandit. I can protect my Muskies with this. There's the Flying Machine. We can Evo Zap that and the Mother Witch. Oh yeah, beautiful value. I can Ice Golem the pocket like that right there. He does Fireball, but it doesn't matter. I can pop my Pancake here as well. Keep that alive. Oh yeah, that's towered down, and we are going to take that. Can we get a 3 crown as well? I don't know. Actually, wait, the Mini P.E.K.K.A. Hold on a second. Mini P.E.K.K.A. give me 2. One more. We got it. I think we did. Let's freaking go. We got a match here against Alex with this very, very extremely broken Elixir Collector Giant deck. I mean, this is probably the most broken deck of the day, in my opinion, just because this deck playstyle is so toxic. So, we're facing him. He's got the Electro Spirit right there. He's going to go for the Miner on top of my Pump, probably. Yeah, I'm going to go Ghost on top of that. Not too shabby right there. Looks like he might have Miner Rockets, I think, which is going to be interesting. I'm not sure how to feel about that. I feel like that's kind of a hard matchup, but maybe not. I feel like he can defend pretty easily, but just going to go Witch the back right here. If he does want to Rocket that, I'm completely fine with it because I can get back around to my Collector, and then we could maybe try and start building a big push. Looks like he's not going to rocket that, though. That's fine. I'm just going to go Giant like this right here in front of my Witch. I want him to rocket. I would actually like if he would rocket. Okay, no. He's going to go Tesla in the middle, so we know he has Delivery, right? It's just that the deck that Nate usually runs. I'm just going to go for the Heal Spirit like this. Oh, I did it too early. Dang, that sucks. I guess I'll Rage. I mean, it's going to force him to play something, I think, on top of this. Maybe not. The Skelly should get the tower, though, for a few hits. I'll take that, honestly. A couple 100 damage is honestly pretty darn important in a matchup like this, I feel like. I'm going to go for the Collector like this, and then he might go for a Miner soon, so I'm just going to have my... Ooh, okay. I can't defend my Pump right there. Yeah, that was a smart play by him because I had to, of course, choose either the Pump or take a bajillion damage, and I feel like in this position in the game, I cannot afford to take that damage yet. The Ghost, though, does go invisible at 1 HP, so I got a little bit fortunate with that, and the Ghost is going to hit a tower for for what? How much does Ghost do? 400-ish? Wait, let me calculate in my head. Oh shoot, I forgot how much damage the tower has normally. Isn't it like 4450 or something? Maybe Ghost does about 400 a pop or so. But just gonna go giant to back, of course, and start building up a very skillful push. I don't really think we can break through. This is probably one of the harder matchups we could have gotten. I'm gonna go for the mini pack at the back like this. We just have to keep, you know, brainlessly building push after push after push if we're gonna have any chance of getting any damage. I'm gonna go for the witch right here, then heal spirit behind this mini P.E.K.K.A. I think it should be good. Hopefully, that's going to be not too shabby. I can just go for the ghost like this. Rage, of course, Evo Skellies. I should have had my rage hovered for those. I didn't even think about it. Wait, pop the ability here. Hold on a second. Can we overwhelm? That is the question. He has Evo Tesla at the perfect time. I'm going to go mini P.E.K.K.A. and then I'm just going to go for the arrows in the middle for the Skellies when he plays them. Yeah, perfect. Okay, nice. Good prediction right there. I don't think it really matters, though. He's going to go for the Electro Spirit. I'm going to heal Spirit, too, and I can go for the Pancake. Nah, I'm not going to go for the Pancake. Ah, dang, that sucks. I was hoping for some damage right there, but I guess not. He does go for the Miner. I'm just going to go... Actually, let's go witch up top like this. I kind of wanted to tank the Miner and rocket, or not rocket, pump, to force out the rocket, but I think this is a better play for now. He's going to have to defend the witch, of course. I'm going to go collector. Now, he doesn't have Miner to punish it. He can't catch it, so he has to either rocket or just let it go. He goes for the rocket. Okay, so... How do we do this? I think this is a good start. I'm going to go giant to back. I think, honestly, triple and double elixir, though, like later in the game, late in the game, the overtime is going to be really hard for me, especially the last minute of the match, because, I mean, I'm going to have to get through Evo Tesla, delivery, you know, Dark Prince. I mean, it's going to be hard to break through is what I'm trying to say. So I'm going to go witch like this right here. I'm going to go for the heal spirit on the right-hand side. That should be pretty solid. I can go giant as well like this, and then I can just chill here. I kind of want to go, oh no, I should have had my rage hovered. I just did the same mistake that I did before where I didn't have my rage ready and the Skellies got way too much value. That was like such a promising looking push, and then I just kind of let it all die, unfortunately. Wait, I'm going to go witch the back. I should have used the pancake. I didn't even realize my mini P.E.K.K.A. had that much health still. I thought I was about to die, but... it's still fine. He's still going to have to defend. That's the thing. As long as we keep him on the defensive, I think we're in a good spot. I'm going to go giant opposite lane, actually. This is probably a dumb idea, but whatever. I'm going to go for it. I've got my rage for the Skellies this time. I will rage these Skellies, I swear. Okay, I'm ready for it. Come on. I'm going to pre-arrows right here in case we can catch something. Keep the Witch alive as well. We get a Skelly in there. Perfect. Hold on a second. The Witch on the left, though. Pop the mini P.E.K.K.A's ability. The Witch. Come on, Witch. Give me all that damage. He does go for the Evo Tesla, but I get 3 Witch hits right there, which I will take. He's going to go for the Miner. Okay. We can actually witch other lane, which is perfect because it's gonna defend the Miner. It's so weird saying witch because I'm saying it in like 2 different contexts. And I'm just going to go for the giant at the bridge. I mean, maybe I should have gianted the back right here. I definitely should have because he has Evo Tesla. I'm dumb. But it's whatever. I'm just going to arrows these Teslas. Hopefully they die eventually. We do catch the Electro Spirit in there too, which is nice. There's the Miner. I'm just going to go Ghost on top of that. Wow, he defended that pretty easily. Like I said, triple Elixir is going to be a nightmare. He's going to rocket my tower probably here. He has to pretty much go for like 2 or 3 rockets to win this game. And I'm not sure what he's doing. I'm actually going to go giant the bridge to pressure because I need to make sure he can't be rocketing my tower, basically. So I'm gonna go for the Evo Ghost. I should have played that on defense. Oh, shoot. Okay, I'm gonna go Witch. Just ignore the Miner for now. There's the Skellies. I need to Giant as soon as I can. I'm gonna go Giants on the bridge here in front of my Witch. Hopefully, we have double Witch on the map. Come on, Rage as well. Evo Tesla is the GOAT in this matchup. Holy cow. It's carrying him. Let's go mini P.E.K.K.A. No, not again. The Skellies. Okay. I think we're fine. That should be GG. 10 seconds left. There's no way. There's literally no way he can defend it and also rocket. Yeah, no. There's too much on the map right now. I'm just going to go Heal Spirit. The mini P.E.K.K.A's connect, and that is going to be game over. Whew, what a stressful game that was. We had to pretty much spam the whole time. Wow, I'm so skilled. For our 5th and final deck of the day, we had to throw in Pumpo. Pumpo is known for being probably the lowest skill expo deck by a mile, just because the nature of Pump in general, it just brings down the skill of the game. I'm telling you, it's crazy. So he's going to go iDrag first play, just queen into that as a perfect response, honestly, and we'll see what he does want to do. He goes for the Fireball, so okay, I'm just going to use my ability. Never mind, he just played 7 Elixir early on in this game. This guy, I can already tell, is a lunatic. I'm going to go for the Electro Spirit, then just snowball this Inferno Dragon back, just in case. Watch him pull out Freeze Spell. Who's doing that emote on the sideline? Good grief. He goes mini P.E.K.K.A. at the bridge. Dude, what in the world is this guy like? Does he not understand that this is ladder? I think he thinks this is like a classic challenge or something with these plays. I don't know what's happening, but maybe... Wait, what is he playing? Golem? Mini P.E.K.K.A. with Inferno Dragon. I actually don't have any idea what he's playing. I'm just going to go Electro Spirit at the back like this. Oh, okay. That makes, you know, things are starting, the gears are starting to grind in my head and things are starting to connect because that is why these plays are the way they are. He's playing Elixir Golem. That makes a lot more sense. So I'm going to go mini P.E.K.K.A. at the back right here. I'm going to actually go Evo Skellies up top in a second. Let's try and time this perfectly when he plays a card. Okay, perfect. Oh my gosh, he just dumped 9 Elixir at the bridge. I mean, are we surprised? Those Evo Skellies, yes, beautiful. I can pop my ability, go for a second Archer Queen like this. Electro Spirit here, and we are in business. Wait a second. I can go double Mini P.E.K.K.A, double Archer Queen. Is he dead already? Wait, he's done for, no? What does he do for that? There's just no way he can stop that push. Eagle him? Are you crazy? Are we going to 3-crown this guy on the first push? I'm going to go for this. Cycle my log, get in my third Archer. No. No! I'm so sad. I'm actually so freaking sad right now. That is the most depressing timing to Archer Queen ever in my entire life. And then he just arrows. I'm going to go xbow because, of course, we're still going to win the game. But honestly, I wanted to 3-crown him on the first push after that without even using my xbow. That was so sad, man. I didn't even, consider the fact that he was going to fireball right there. He's not going to give up, though. Looks like he's going to keep trying. Eagle him always keeps trying no matter what the situation is what I've noticed for the most part. Sometimes they give up, but rarely. You'd be lucky to get an Eagle and player giving up. I'm going to go queen the back, though. I'm not going to take any chances of going for something at the bridge and getting 3 crowns in the last 40 seconds. So he does go for the eye drag. He's definitely going to fireball this Archer Queen plus the Expo probably here. There's the Eagle, and here comes the fireball probably. Yeah, there it is. So I'm going to go for my Larry's like this. He's going to arrows as well. Oh my gosh, Evo Larry's going to get me so much value. He has to rage that, or it's going to take his whole tower, or not his whole tower, his Eagle him out. I can go for this. I've got Evolution Snowball for defense, and I think we're vibing, dude. This might be one of the weirdest games of Clash ever. What is this guy doing? There's only 20 seconds. He's still shoving cards at the bridge. Hopefully, he'll pack his bags and end the game right here. 15 seconds left. Did he finally give up? He might have. No, he didn't. Oh, okay, so we're going to go Archer Queen Snowball on defense with this Mini P.E.K.K.A, and I think we should be vibing. He actually fireballs. He's going to arrows too, isn't he? Good grief. He does go for the arrows, but that's going to be game over. What an interesting game of Clash Royale. Hope you guys did enjoy this and Nerf Elixir Collector. Oh, by the way, enjoy the Butch clip, and yeah, peace.